obviously, Tomb Raider Legends, and we'll be playing on hard mode, because why not? I should have check to make sure nothing updated.
Just because no one's ever caught one doesn't mean they're not real.
That is very true, but perhaps they don't wish to be found. I've heard they're rather fierce.
Yeti only look fierce. They probably don't like being so cold all the time. I shouldn't like it either.
You never have to be cold, my Lara, if you don't want to be.
Look!
Henry, what's happened?
Lady Croft,
Mayday,
please
Mayday!
stay seated.
This is Bravo Tango 229er. We've lost our port side engine. Trying to get cross feeds open.
Are we going to crash?
Starboard engine non-responsive.
Not unless it's absolutely necessary.
Stabilizer jam. Kicking rudder, losing altitude. We're going full nose down!
Close your eyes, darling.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Alright, so quick check.
I think you forgot your climbing gear on purpose.
What would give you that idea?
Alright, audio's going through. Yeah. So, obviously, I have this game on
Really, Zip?
the
It's like going up a set of stairs, only far less boring.
Yeah. Well, I want to throw up every time you look down.
Wait,
Hey, Alistair's back. Grab a headset.
obviously,
Back so soon?
I've got
From
it
Florence,
again if I
wasn't it?
didn't
Decided on
enjoy it.
Genoa at the last minute. My dissertation will never see daylight at this rate, but never mind that. What are you doing in Bolivia?
Ascending. Alistair, meet Tuanak. She's a lovely pre-Incan civilization, currently in ruins.
Delighted.
I've been looking for certain artifacts. Well, for some time now. And an old friend working in the powers has tipped me off on where it is.
What sort of artifacts?
An ornate stone dais, among other things.
A big rock, and she won't say why.
Oh well. Where would the suspense be otherwise?
And obviously just so one of these things. This game is obviously these little guys. Even as a kid, I never really found all of them. I think specifically there would someone ended up missing. Oh, 6, I don't know. I think there's one in here, so if I don't find all of them, I'll just Google it. I swear, I must have looked.
Hey, do me a favor and check your PDA.
It still works, if that's what you're wondering.
Cool. They said it was waterproof. You should be able to swim with it, no problem. Unless you eat it, then you'll have to wait an hour.
There you go. I swear. The thing is, I'm usually not tired when I start streaming. as soon as I start, it's like, bring on the yawns, and I'm like, And actually is really one of the... I'm gonna have to deal with the camera angle, aren't I? Yeah, I don't mind old games, obviously, but I swear, why does it feel half the time I end up struggling with the camera?
Careful.
Deep breath, Sip. This will be a long trip otherwise.
I forgot you were such an optimist.
I just... yeah, that's what I thought. Some things are kind of old habit.
Copy that. I'm here, but I don't see no climber. Yeah, well, I can't shoot on sight if I can't see nobody. Got worked up thinking I'd put someone down today. Now there's nothing. He owes me one. Hell yeah, I'll tell Rutland myself. You know it. Give him the radio. It's a snipe hunt anyhow. You saw the cliffs below the LZ. No way someone free climbed that. That's Sanchez. Nobody's out here but the idiot twins upstream. So I'm putting down anything.
Any idea who he is or who he works for?
I haven't the foggiest. He's deliberately unremarkable.
Is that good or bad?
It's deliberate, which isn't good. That's a mechanism.
On the off chance that you didn't know that you had to do something with that. It's a pretty simple puzzle, honestly. No one's gonna give it puzzle game of the year. Did not mean to use a medikit. Where did your gun go? Okay, I guess I don't get your gun, buddy.
jumped out and started swinging?
Yeah, sort of danced around, screaming and yelling, whatever.
Yeah? Well, I would have kicked the hell out of him.
Yeah, whatever, man. Came flying at me screaming monkey.
Are these guys? The question is, why go to this much trouble to guard some ruins?
Quite.
No. Alright. Place your bets. Can I make it? Granted, I'm also 80% sure that I probably missed half of them, but still. I may have overthought this, because I just sworn that there was a medallion there. Not a medallion. I could have sworn that there was one in the jump point there, but I guess not.
Isn't she beautiful? I'm falling in love all over again.
You say that to all the ruins.
I'm a terribly lucky girl. And here come the bloody tourists to spoil it.
Your cam doesn't pick up detail that small. What do you see?
Men with guns. Mercenaries by the look of them.
What are they doing there?
Getting into trouble.
Only you didn't fall for the obvious trap of maybe move out of the way. Don't really suspect I'll have any issues with being on hard mode. There are a couple bosses in the game that I saw you up there. Damn it. Not a few bosses, but, you know, it's doubtful that they're going to pose much of a threat. Foreshadowing? Yes, I don't know. I actually have no idea. That is the last time that I played this. Fucking 2018, holy shit. I thought that there was a task enough, but I guess not. No. want ammo. And also, how do they get the cars here? Do they drive them down that? Because that doesn't look like it'd be really too good for the car. There's no way into the valley. I could see that they airlift in a or do they airlift in a car? Fucking GTA mission style.
That sounded permanent.
Death by irony is always painful. Amateurs.
You had the jump on her, like you literally had the jump on her, and somehow you do not. Like, I am kind of just looking at it like you literally had the jump on her. The better question is, they pull out as you get close. How fast do they run? Like, at what point do they start opening up? Let's have a look. No. Okay, I can see if you want to full tilt, you'd end up getting.
Alright. Glad you're on your toes.
It's a useful survival skill.
What's all this stuff for?
Moving heavy materials deeper into the mountain, probably. Sometimes ancient builders had to tunnel around hard rock deposits.
And the fact that they're not completely broken. You'd think, being here this long for like this amount of water to pull up and just everything. Who knows? Maybe the water part of the natural cave ecosystem. But you'd think after that long, the chains would probably break. It's only like 2 o'clock. I have no idea as to why I'm getting so tired.
Is that a jaguar?
Why predators attack prey larger than themselves is a mystery.
And a pity.
Like, I'm not saying.
Is that a scarlet monkey or a person?
Spooky.
Big monkey. Dude, just quickly need to look some. on. I'm not saying that a Jaguar could have ran past all this. Yeah. Yeah, wait. Obviously, we need the weapon. But I am kind of questioning as to how a Jaguar manages to get past all that. Mid-10 bottles of the so long ago. The morning when I get down, you know. Some make us laugh, some make us cry. This clown's only gonna make you die. Ow. One mystery knocked off my list. I was trying to remember what an old movie was. Why do I can't remember?
Going forward.
Oh, it was House of the Dead 2.
With patience and persistence.
Oh wait, hang on. How do I make sure it's solved? Okay. Good. That does kind of solved. I'd hate to have it solved. I'd hate to have not given them the props for solving it. But yeah, House of the Dead fucking 2. Like, pretty much the only thing that I really remembered was it started out as a frat party, and then some brilliant idiot decides to get into a fist fight with a zombie. I think that's an actual thing that happens. Because again, I'm gonna fist fight a zombie. And obviously, it did not go well. Like, why you fucking standing there fist fighting a fucking zombie? And let's see, it came out in 2006. Of course it did. Stars ever forbid that I remember that I watch any other movies aside from early 2000 movies. Oh, there's a Jaguar down there.
Someone picked an unfortunate place to hunt.
I'm more questioning. How did it end up in here anyway? I generally am kind of trying to question that. Like, I get it's a Tomb Raider game. Early Tomb Raider game, I should say. I gave it such high props as a kid that, like, you could just move the crates around in any direction. It's not. It was a goblin. Good enough, I hope. Like, so I get this game like, oh wow, this you can move the crates so freely. Now wait for me to give it props. But at the same time, I also did give Fable props for being, oh my god, like the most epic video game ever. It's so immersive and realistic, like, Fable. Wow. Clearly, I was an excellent judge of a character when I was a kid. Although, I will really admit I thought Morrowind was like my 14-year-old brain comprehend Morrowind. Like, at all.
Man, this place is weird and complicated.
It probably wasn't so back when it was fully furnished. We're looking at the stripped-down version of what's left 1,000 years later.
I did get my Xbox around the time the 360 was out. I went the wrong way. Damn it! I went the wrong way. Or did I? Do I? I may have to move this one. No, so there's a way to go around to there. Which involved the way that I was going. Of course it did. So, yeah. Obviously, I distinctly, this fucking age dates me. I got an Xbox around my 13th, 14th birthday. Around between the ages of 13 and 14, because getting Project Zero 2 my 13th birthday is like a core fucking memory for me. Why? Great game. Also why I hate my sister for ever getting me that game. And it just scares the fuck out of me.
bodies.
man.
And still breathing, yes.
2,000-year-old cuties. Yeah, I don't really think they really got over that phase, did they? Some way this will date my video nicely. Normally I really... There's a jaguar down there, isn't there? Just I thought I saw something. How did you get down here? Again, I know. Way to game. Fuck logic. But like, oh yeah.
It's the center of the evil Kodrak Empire.
None of this appears in any of the literature, but I'd say they're ceremonial in nature.
If that's the case, it's not a ceremony I'm keen on witnessing.
Oh, yes. Back to dating the video nicely, because I really, normally, for Star's sake, normally, I'll rag on things pretty hard, but, let's see, so to get to there, we need to swing from that one, but not that one. So, jump. Yeah, so that one's out, so we'll just swing from here. Jump was jump, oh yeah, spin. Yeah, that checks. Okay, to date the video. Chomp was shot during this. Beach house and interest. Fuck, that's gonna spin. And it's like obviously a lot of people were saying it's fake. But then I'm questioning, like, yeah, I would hope that Stars. I need to move it. I really kind of hope it wasn't a staged thing. Can I just grab it from down here? Damn it. Because apparently one person did end up dead. And if it was a staged thing, obviously, it's going like as the quickest way. Oh, do I get it from this way? Wait, no, because if I jump to there... I am a genius. It took me 10 years to figure out. It was staged. Obviously, a good by any chance you could ever have. And two, to anyone saying it's fake, and if someone did actually end up dead, with a couple of people wounded, you are horrible people. That's plain and simple. That was a weird grab. So, yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing, because like, apparently people are saying, oh, it's fake, he's asking for his shoes, and I pressed up. This is such a weird grab. Yeah, like, obviously, I don't really subscribe to the idea of any form of American politics, etc., but still, I think the point stands, like, your idea. Alright, now one of these can be destroyed, actually. The idea to try and get someone out of power is to try and shoot them. Fuck off back to, like, whatever fucking hole. Like, seriously, if that is your brilliant plan, there's a nice hole that you can crawl into and die. And also, it's like a thing with the Tomb Raider games. Enjoy raiding tombs while you can.
Lara, have you found anything for the fire? Lara, what are you... No, get back! Good Lord. What is it?
There's something in the light.
Stay here. What? Who are you? What? What about my daughter? You stay away from her. She meant no harm.
What's happening, Mother? Who's there?
Oh God!
No! Mother? Mother!
And that's how you get a game started. By clearly giving a kid PTSD. And I'm assuming ruining her innocence.
Hold your fire!
Was that a boob jiggle?
Lara Croft! I've been hoping I'd get to meet you. At ease. We're just gonna talk.
I'm listening.
Maybe you found a piece of this. Is this what led you here?
Where did you find that?
It doesn't matter. What's important is what it does. Do you know?
What I know is my business.
So you don't then, and that means you don't have a piece. Amanda said you were sloppy. You should have paid more attention in Paraíso.
Amanda? Amanda's dead. What the hell do you know about Paraíso?
We're done talking.
faceless goon.
There is more than one. Father, you were right.
What was that?
Keep yourselves caffeinated, lads. We've some work ahead of us.
Means we're still alive. Can't complain about that.
Yeah, so one of the things that, you know, I'll Google just to be sure I'm not talking shit. Copter will now be defined as a singular truth. There we go, NeoGAF. Tomb Raider is finally decolonized. British adventure allow Copter to transition from being a raid of tombs to a secret truth as evil productions and crystal dynamics agree to find. With hashtag Tomb Raider seals in order to escape its colonial past. I'm fucking serious. I'm fucking sorry. What the fuck are you? Let's make about everything else except the waiting tombs. I guess I don't. They spent 2 or 2 days. Stupid idiots. Another saga. They're propaganda. There's a guy in the Jesus. Okay, yeah, so... It's still okay. At the end of the day, about their toxic masculinity. doesn't fucking matter. Alright? They might be saying, oh, Dio, clearly, it literally is just a... For fuck's sake, it's a board game. Clearly, the Tomb Raider sequels to board games, alright? Cool. Now, here, as quite a lot of people have said, stop it, you fucking coward sacks of shit. I fucking mean that hardly. Go fuck yourself and start a new IP. Alright, seriously, if you're going to fucking bitch about an IP like Indiana Jones.
Alright, who was that?
You've heard of the Rutlands, right? From the States? Well, you just met the senator's youngest son, James Rutland. Went to West Point, and that's about all he's done.
Call up the footage, please.
Welcome home, Lady Croft. Will your hand luggage require emptying or filling?
Winston, take a look at this. It's almost identical, just configured differently.
Identical to what?
Something I saw a long time ago in Nepal, miles from any pre-Incan culture.
And you believe this to be a fragment of the sword?
What sword?
More likely another of its kind. Zip, I want you to find out what you can about this Rutland, particularly where he is at the moment.
Try Peru. You talked about Paraíso.
He did imply there's information about the artifacts there.
He said you've been to Paraíso. What happened there? And who's Amanda?
Alistair, go over these images and see what you can work out. Zip, ring Anaya and see if she can meet me in Paraíso Saturday morning.
Alright, I think I'm gonna also have to turn down the music volume.
They don't seem quite so keen on visitors these days.
Well, hey, you're the one with the guns.
You can't blame me for knowing how to accessorize. Any word from Anaya?
She said she'd meet you at the
Gotta
statue in the
focus on that
marketplace.
gunshot.
At least we'll have our privacy.
Alright, so... as many people have said, 69, nice. Start a new fucking IP. Like, really, it's not that hard. Oh wait, it is. It would be hard to start a new IP and actually get off the ground. But no. Bunch of woke pieces of shit. It's like literally what you're seeing with Star Wars. They're taking an existing IP and latching onto it, dragging it away from the fans, and using that for its name only, but just fucking with the entirety of I mean, clearly they're just taking the existing IP and be like, oh yeah, here. Fucking buy this, because it's got a name attached that you recognize. And so then, of course, we get issues like this where, yeah, screw you, buy our stuff because you recognize the name. Like, seriously, that's the only thing. Like, take Indiana Jones and the Dial of Truth. Pretty sure, I haven't even seen it, but I'm pretty sure everyone agrees it's kinda horrible. Star Wars, let's head by the lightsaber. And it breaks like glass.
Hello, Lara. You realize that the streets were not deserted a moment ago.
And I've been trying so hard to blend in. I hope I'm the one that frightens them and not something else.
There's nothing here. Just a heap of pottery shards, littered with the bodies of old friends. If I knew this was where it would lead, I would never have told you about Bolivia.
Yet here you are.
La Paz is not so far away.
Neither is the past.
Lara, go! I'll catch up.
Zip, get Naya on her cell. Tell her I'll find her when I've sorted out this lot.
You got it.
I mean, who just keeps, like, barrels of explosives? This is clearly a different game, but with them just entering out of there, kind of reminds me of Spartan Total Warrior. I mean, you don't have to get closer, buddy. Like, I'm more than happy to kill you from here. You don't have to do anything. Jesus, by the fucking stars, could you imagine if this kind of spread was in like a modern game? Like, look at that. Like, damn it. Like, dude, are you even aiming? Like, normally with the first shot, it's supposed to be on target, on target. On target, on target, on target, on target, on target. Not on target if I'm aiming at the side of a fucking mountain. Like, by the stars, that is some... That aiming exists? I could have sworn there should be a Ah. I was going to say that there would have been a thing in the boxes, but there works. Also, like, you kind of expect the shotgun guy to be, like, all intimidating, like, haha, I've shot one, haha. I shot stole you. And I lost. Fuck yeah, I suppose. Damn, I lost down the ability to get that, didn't I? Did I miss out on the ability? Yeah, I did. Damn it. Or maybe not. Ah, alright. Yeah, so I thought you had to use the boxes that I just shot the crap out of. So you kind of think, yeah, here comes shotgun guy, clearly going to be big, intimidating, and it's just, I am a regular guy, I am a regular sized henchman. Feel my henchman powers. Seriously, what kind of room is this? Like, who doesn't decorate their room at all? Gunada.
Go! 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 Go!
Go, go, go. Arg! I have fallen for all the stricken book. I took very much being I have a grenade in my face. No! Could have sworn that there would have been one in there. Although I will admit, Spartan the warrior, good game. Obviously, a lot more people would see it as kind of a God of War with off clone, and admittedly, God of War does it a bit better, but quite honestly, it's still a solid enough game in its own right. That if you're a fan of the hack and slash, you know, murder. I don't know, so you get to fight a bunch of cool shit. Yeah, it's a game series that I would recommend you check out. And specifically, you've got the...
Find anything?
Put her down!
Yeah, it's got a good, solid soundtrack, including Death and Destruction, which is like a fucking top tier solid. Like this. Or the fight up against Ares' theme, and you have him like on the track just laughing. So it was a fucking solid game. There are several weapons, obviously, and several good, outstanding bosses. I remember one boss that I struggled with was the Hydra. So literally I ended up borrowing my sister's Korn CDs because that was like the only heavy metal thing that I really had. And kind of using them to get the hype up for like, you know, I'm not saying the soundtrack was so bad I needed them, but I am saying that like the extra hype, you know, is good. Because honestly, you can't really go wrong with an epic boss and some heavy metal music. So in terms of bosses, you've got Talos, the giant bronze statue. You've got Medusa and like not Sejanus, someone harnesses the power of Medusa and he uses it for a shield, which is weird because he uses a Spartan shield for a reason. So you have to run around the battlefield not getting hit with the petrification beam. And I think kind of like channeling it, well no. You don't have the, you have to just obviously run up and stab the guy a bunch. You do get the dual blades, or Athena's blades, harness electricity. And then you get the Medusa's shield, which replaces your current shield. You get a trident, which is pretty good. You fight a Hydra, I think, not Beowulf, but a barbarian king with the hammer Beowulf. You've got Sejanus, undead Sejanus, and then the final, and a Minotaur.
Anaya called on her cell.
And
She's got
the
mercenaries
final
after her.
fight up against Ares.
Tell her I'm on my way.
Right.
Alright. Let's do this. Probably got a decent amount of gas in me to finish up this level at least. As I did start streaming this kinda late.
Yeah, baby, do that again!
If I wasn't afraid of them, copyrighted, would obviously be a sample of death and destruction. Because again, it is a really solid fucking track. This is a day of gives you the right hype, you know? Of course, my main item song would have to go to Crash Forward Struggle. Simply for the obvious fact of I loved in terms of it being a RTS hack and slash RPG. Set the bar for RTS games for me, and I feel like nothing really on console came more that close.
They blew up the bridge!
Punch it, Lara!
Yeah.
Hurry, Lara. Anaya says they're getting closer.
Shoot to kill!
Implying that you weren't shooting to kill before you gave them
That's
where are
right.
you?
Fly over those bastards.
Were you honestly not shooting to kill before that, or did you have to reaffirm that you need to shoot to kill? Also, to whoever just left, like a bunch of medkits along the way. Way to go. And here come the logs. Oh, boxes, I guess. Ah, for those logs.
Now what? How are you gonna get to her? Punch it, Lara. Truck to truck. Man, be careful.
None of the drivers were attempting to like pull out a gun and start shooting. They didn't have a guy in the passenger seat. Really? They thought, like, they didn't think of that, honestly? Okay. Whatever floats the boat.
It hasn't changed much. What are a few years after all, when stacked atop thousands more?
There's something I didn't tell you before. I think Amanda might not have died down there.
Is that what this is about? Closure?
Isn't that what it's all about? Why we dig up the past? To understand it?
I am an engineer, Lara. I build for the future. I don't dwell in the past.
You will someday. Eventually, everyone does.
Lara! Get down here, you slacker! Jason says we're about to break through.
In a minute, Amanda. We have some structural concerns.
Would you just get down here?
I mean, yeah, maybe if you listen to the...
I hope you brought flares. The plank over the sinkhole broke, so you're gonna have to swing across.
Like, alright, so clearly Amanda is supposed to be an archaeologist. With all of these people. And she hears structural concerns, and she doesn't immediately think yeah, okay, maybe it's a good idea to make sure the thing does not collapse directly on top of us. Like, if I was at any job and I heard someone say, yeah, we've got some structural concerns here, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'll call me when you're done. Like, fucking seriously. Especially if you're going into an area that's notorious for kind of...
You're lagging! You're such a tourist!
Yeah, kind of notorious for being... unstable.
What's happening? Amanda! Amanda! Can you hear me? Amanda!
My favorite part about this scene.
Oh, Sarah. God. What's happened?
And you could also kind of tell Amanda would turn evil. Like, she literally has a skull locket. Now that's some foreshadowing right there. Man, sorry, Sarah. Your dead body kind of got in the way, and I just kind of bumped the crate against your head. You cool with that? Okay, you're cool with that. I saw the solution after I jumped.
My God.
Lara, over here.
Kent?
Man, you don't even get a name.
What's going on?
They killed Oscar.
What did?
I don't know. I didn't see.
Goes
Get
Oscar.
budge. Get me out.
It's all right.
What? There's a hole above me. You've got to get me out. Hurry, we've got to get out of here.
I love how that wood is in like perfect shape.
Hurry,
I'll
Lara.
like
It's gonna come back.
Hang on. I'm coming.
all that time. And this is really just another minor thing, but
It's coming. Damn it, Lara.
I'm almost there!
Hey, I think I see a light.
Stay there, Kent. I'm coming down.
Amanda? Amanda! It's her!
Wait! Kent!
no. Whoops. Bo literally just fucking turned around and was like, I hear Amanda. I'm going to rush over to her. Fuck you, Lara.
Amanda? Amanda! It's
But
her!
you
Wait!
literally have ally in front of you, and so you rush off, knowing that there's something fucking evil going on. Like, bruh. not sure if it's done a lot. In this game, I'm aware. Yeah, no, weren't you already fucking dead? Like, seriously, I'm pretty sure you're already dead, buddy. Questioning my fucking sanity on if I'm in the same area. Again, really, bro, you clearly had Lara, like, right down in front of you. And you're like, you know, fuck it, let's run off and die. You know what? Yep, that was 100% on me. At least I don't have to do all that again. Boy, I like how this game is set to hard, and even it's generous with its checkpoints. Looking at you, The Last of Us Part 1.
Amanda! I think this stone unlocks the door.
I don't like it. Are you sure you're reading it properly?
That thing is coming. You have a better idea?
The door might be trapped.
We're trapped. Oh, God!
I mean, the bit of rubble that fell on to her foot wasn't even that big. Or maybe I didn't really see it.
To be perfectly honest, I think this is a terrible idea. Everyone agreed to leave things as they were.
I will as much as I can. But from what Rutland said, I'm sure there's a clue down there about what killed my mother. I have to go back.
There's no use trying to enter at the same point. It's caved in.
The river had to get in there somehow.
I'll leave you to figure out the how. I can't go down there. I'm sorry.
It's fine, really. If there's any trouble, call Zip and he'll patch you through. Don't take any chances. I'm not losing any more of my friends.
So, how you getting in?
The same way as the water, I hope. If you get a call from Anaya, patch her through straight away. I'm a little concerned about leaving her by herself.
I'll keep her company.
kind of surprised there's no Jaguars had to get in somehow. With, you know, the Jaguars somehow being inside the tomb that's in a sealed I mean, look, Tomb Raider game. Throw logic out. There's a T-Rex in the first game. I like a bunch of random ass alien shit. I never completed the first game, okay? Fight me! There's a couple games I haven't completed from my past. The Tomb Raider. One where you had to do that jump in the boat. I never completed that. That was a fun one though. Like, and now I'm pretty sure that Amanda blames you for, like, what happened, but at the same time, it's kind of a stupid argument. Like, really. Oh, you left me to die. I'm sorry. Didn't fucking realize your arms didn't work and couldn't actually get free. Or, granted, maybe locked. Gotten off the gate and opened it, but... don't really think they could have held their breath for that long to swim out.
Is that what I think it is?
It's called an anachronism.
It was Amanda's.
High tops don't fall off your feet that easy.
It's been unlaced. I never imagined she could have survived.
There was a lot of water. She still might not have.
No. So, my serious question is, how would untying your shoe get your foot free? Because, like, if your foot is crushed under something, to the point where, you know, you can't pull it out, maybe, I mean, I could see that there'd be a bit more give. They could try and wiggle your shoe out, but who knows? But, like, nobody, no Amanda.
It tells the story of the last queen of Tiwanaku. Her father was king, but she was lost and raised by a warrior. She became queen after a shaman named Tunupa discovered her royal heritage.
Tunupa is another name for Viracocha, their god of creation.
The shaman brought her to Lake Titicaca, where she borrowed his staff, an object of great power.
According to myth, Viracocha originally lived in the lake.
The god of indoor plumbing.
She led her people into an era of peace. After many years of wise and just rule, there was some sort of power struggle. She died shortly thereafter, and she was carried off in a boat to paradise.
Remind you of something?
The King Arthur myth, yes. The similarities are striking.
King Arthur? A little help here?
It's the same story. A youth, unaware of his royal blood, rises from obscurity to become a wise king with the help of a friendly wizard and his magical staff or sword, and afterwards he is transported to paradise.
Many cultures share similar legends. The Great Flood, for example. Everyone's got that one too.
I'm honestly just pretty sure that if anyone actually did establish world peace, you know, and all the drama and bullshit, you'd have one fucking arsehole set out to try and ruin it. Oh, so up here wasn't purely just to screw me over, was it? Oh, yeah, no. Duh. Like, seriously, anyone ever came along and they're like, oh yes, I have given the world peace. May all just be completely, you know, perfect, happy, and safe. There'd be the arseholes out there that this is why you can't have nice things.
Lara, get out of there!
And obviously, to quote the song, not really quote the song, but the song Peter Pumpkinhead by XTC. Yeah, government would slur his name.
Lara, get out of there!
Failed outright. Freedom inside and kind of design, but he made too many enemies. Other people
nice footwork.
Why, thank
you.
Wow, this place is amazing. Might be a good place to use the rad mode of your binoculars.
You could be right.
Oh, now that's pretty cool.
That's a mechanism. That's a mechanism. That's something I could move. That's a mechanism.
I knew there was one.
It was nice, but it was in the way.
Oh yeah, so Lara Croft. It was nice, but you know I had to just destroy it because it was in the way. Ancient culture. Ah.
Wow! That must have impressed the villagers back then.
I know it impresses me. Queen's shaman. A dais with a sword set into it, or in this case, Viracocha's staff. This is it.
Do you believe it's the same one we saw in Tiwanaku?
There's more than just one dais. But possibly.
So the shaman would be Merlin, and the staff would be whatever the hell King Arthur's sword was called.
It's called coincidence.
Funny name for a sword.
There are some instances in this game that do give a chuckle. Oh. Whoops. Would you believe that was not intentional? Now, the way to get over there should be to go around that way. Peter merely said, of the people who keep stars, damn it.
Oh, I like that one.
It was nice, but it was in the way.
I mean, like, to be fair, I can't even really blame the game for that one. That was 100% my fault. I'm so gonna mess up my sleep schedule with this.
That must have impressed the villagers back then.
I know it impresses me.
But I do, at the very minimum, ah, my sleep depravity. Oh, how I did not miss you. Although I need to go along that way because I know. Alright, so yeah, we go along this way. No? I was 80% sure that we did. So this is just a random thing, but I watched Benchwarmers the other day. And then I was just like, oh, there's a Benchwarmers 2.
The Queen's shaman. A dais with a sword set into it, or in this case, Viracocha's staff. This is it.
Do you believe it's the same one we saw in Tiwanaku?
There's more than just one dais, but possibly.
So the shaman would be Merlin, and the staff would be whatever the hell King Arthur's sword was called.
It's called coincidence.
Funny name for a sword.
Look at her. She's beautiful. We were so close before. So close.
Wonderful, Lara.
Do you notice anything familiar about her sword?
That's what Rutland was holding.
Except this is just a ceremonial copy. And what do we have here? The tip has broken off. My God. I had no idea it looked like this. I've seen this before, at Waseda University in Japan. But I didn't know it had anything to do with these artifacts.
Hell, I'll get a hold of him right now.
It's not there anymore. It was stolen by Shogo Takamoto.
Takamoto? Yakuza is nothing to mess with, Lara.
I don't care, Zip. I want that piece. Arrange a meeting.
Okay, but... Hang on. I got Anaya calling on her cell. I'm patching her through.
Lara, can you hear me? Those bastards from town are here, and they're coming down after you.
Well, this is a tomb. I'll make them feel at home.
Sorry, I wasn't keeping track of Anaya. I got distracted, but she seems safe for now.
It's all right. Just let me know if our mercenary friends get any closer to her.
Got it.
How will you make it back with the floor missing?
I suppose I'll have to take the high road back.
Oh, I thought we had to go this way to get to... Never mind. I remembered that I needed to go this way. Clearly. I got wasted.
I don't see anything. You? Because you fell down there? Maybe we got lucky. I haven't had any...
Oh, you're lucky it was relatively quick. You know, you got killed by a grenade. I hope my audio was coming for the entire time. Test. Alright, I hope that my audio was actually coming through. For some reason I was taken out of the party, even though it's not even close to 3 hours. Maybe I'm just misremembering that there was a item thing there.
I'm getting nothing from either of them. Maybe their radios are off. Maybe they're sleeping. Maybe they're taking a dirt nap. Go find out. What about you? Just do it, Miller, and stop whining for once.
But I like griping.
There she is! Take a shot! Listen up!
Although the guys might need some more guys down here. Is the shoe still here? Like, just out of curiosity, did she leave the shoe? Yeah, so like, that would have been, no, what was the way with the exit? Not through there, not through there. What way was it? Because Lau was clearly holding up the door. Unless you're implying that it was that way, in which case there is no door.
seen a panther, I think. It's hard to tell.
Jaguar. They don't have panthers down here.
Jaguar, then. Whatever.
Jaguar then. What's that beeping noise? Because your beeping in your first thought is immediately... Yeah, let's continue to talk about what kind of animals are here. You know what? At least they have to respect that they stay on topic.
Zip, have you still got an eye on the other line?
Yeah.
Tell her to get under the jeep. Someone's coming.
I hope you found what you were looking for, because I am never coming here again.
I was right. This is all she left behind.
She got out and didn't tell us? Why has she been hiding all these years?
Maybe not hiding, exactly. Just not keeping in touch with old friends. Perhaps she found or learned something down there that she wanted to keep to herself. Zip, did you speak to Takamoto?
Eventually. He didn't want to see you, so I reminded him how much you hate the word no.
I'm a horrible conversationalist. I trust he wants to get together on neutral ground.
You'll love this. He wants to meet at Toru Nishimura's offices across the street from his penthouse.
Nishimura? Takamoto doesn't know we're friends.
Nope. All he knows is Nishimura's hosting a corporate party tomorrow night, and you'll meet him there.
Better and better. All right then, I'm heading there straight away. I'll need to find something to wear, though.
I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll catch you all later. I had it muted. I don't know as to how long it was muted. But yeah, I'll see everyone next time. Hope everyone enjoyed.